Hey, how's it going? Cole Campbell here with Hitting with the Nation. Today we have 3 new Louisville Genesis 1 pieces. So I've already done the Marshburn in a video, but I thought it would only be appropriate to compare them to the other 1 pieces. We have a balanced, and you'll notice that the little triangles kind of show the Inload, and then we have the Marshburn, which is endloaded. You'll see that the triangle is on the opposite side, and then we have the Purcell, which is maxload, and you'll see 3 triangles down there. So balanced, a little heavier, heaviest of the one-piece technology, and they are all 13-inch barrels. I'm excited to see what these do. This one really in particular, because I think the balance works good with the Louisville technology, so to see what a one-piece would do. So let's hit the tester and get to the review. A 280. 280. 285. 280. 300. 300. Today we are hitting a mixture of AD Star spinners, Worth Platinum spinners, and Dudley Thunder ZN. This is a Pro M. Let's start with the balance, Jenny. All right, going to the Marshburn. So there's a little bit heavier Inload here. All of these, from the testing that I've been doing, breaking them in and stuff, hitting some 52s, they've been getting the exact same readings. And now the Purcell maxload. All right, all pretty similar. They feel good, honestly. That feels like some of the better I've swung. The Louisvilles are growing on me a tiny bit. So let's get to some real live hitting. Yeah. Sound is gross. Sound is awful. But the results are really good. I mean, that's gonna be over the big fence. Oh, almost. That one does not seem as jumpy as the balance. And then I have a feeling that this one is gonna actually kind of bounce back and be just as good, if not better. Whew. That was a little hard to get around. All right, last one. And I'm tired. All right, last one. There you go. Okay. Definitely heavier to get around on the backside stuff for sure. Right now I'm picking winner of the backside is that balanced. The balance does not feel too light, and it works really well with the composite. Same thing I felt about the balanced 2-piece. I don't really know if I would prefer the 2 or the 1 right now, so we'll keep going.
What a boy. Yeah, very stiff. I mean, it responds, but it's stiffer. Yeah.
Because it's got a little weight on the end?
Yes. Feel like I go through it better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Hold the lights, yeah. Switch it up.
No. What is this one?
That's a heavier end load.
Yeah. Now that was in a hurry. All right.
It's like progressive overload in the weight room.
Yes. And one more. Man. All 3 of them, they feel really good, very responsive. I'm not a biggest fan of the sound.
Yeah.
That's my only thing.
Kind of ruins it for me sometimes.
Yes.
But the pop is definitely
The
there.
pop is there on all 3 of them actually. The balance is stiffer than the other 2.
Yeah, it's because there's not an end load to like help go through the ball. The lighter bat hits the ball and it's just kind of bouncing off the barrel.
Okay.
But okay, let me pull some. All right, we do have about, what would you say, 8 mile an hour wind blowing in. We're hitting on a baseball field. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go reverse so I don't get tired. I'm gonna do the heavier one first. Now you see 305 is normal softball depth, and then it balloons out to 347 pretty quick. I will say this is a pretty heavy end load. So I like that they offer all 3, but this one is a bit much to get around for me. But again, everything with pick and bass is personal preference. Yeah, I mean, the pop is really good on these.
I know. Like I said, it's good. I don't have no complaints but the sound.
Yeah. All right, hot dot. Here we go, hot dot. See, I liked how that felt on this barrel, man. I liked how that felt. These have always hit the softer ball good. That felt really bouncy, honestly. Like, I felt the trampoline almost more so than the hard ball. That might go. 1 hop to the deep part. 3, maybe 50 in the air. Ooh, if that goes over, oh my gosh. These are super hot. These might get over an A+ in pop. I'm trying to think. I mean, that's hitting it as far as the axe. That's hitting it as far as the vibe, you think?
I haven't seen the vibe yet.
That's hitting it maybe as far as the Juno.
No, for real. I don't know.
All right, last one, balanced. Okay, I think the balance is going to be for a particular hitter. It has great pop, but it's definitely, it needs a little bit of inload for the pull side, I feel like. Maybe if you're slapping like a line drive, let me try something. I mean, obviously someone that wants to put the ball around the field, this is going to be a good bat. Maybe get it a little bit heavier than you're used to. And you should be able to do all things with this balanced one. It just needs a little bit more behind it to get the same kind of distance that the Marshburn was. But it felt really good to the backside. I mean, super hot, super hot. These are really impressive. All right, let's get to the review. You hold this Marshburn, you whacked it with that. Okay, so for these Genesis, here's how I'm gonna rate them. For feel, I'm gonna go A. You got good response to the hands. You could tell it was on the stiffer side. It didn't feel amazing, where you were hitting it all over the place. You could feel the trampoline. You couldn't really tell that much. You could tell that it was stiff. But other than that, half of the feel is based on that sound that you hear, and I'm gonna give it a C for sound. The two pieces I felt had a lower knock than these. These one pieces are pretty ceramic potty. I said potty. On, you're just like, you're giving me nothing here, Miz. You're just staring at the ground.
You're the one that's talking. Well, all I say is that I'm trying to I know what you said with the second, with the two pieces.
Yeah.
Because the one we swing,
I called it the Tangerine, and then the Iron Man.
No, I'm talking about the first one we swing was Zach Ross and.
Oh yeah. The Together We Fight.
Yes, comparing with that bad, the sound is totally different.
Yeah.
So I go basis on that one. Between that one and this one, the sound is way different.
Yeah, and that was a two-piece. So sound, it's not great. It's a C for sound. If sound doesn't bother you and you care about performance, you're in luck, because for pop, I'm gonna give these S tier on pop. And that is S minus, right? A plus plus, it's just there for S tier. So I probably have about 3 bats that I would say were S tier up at the top, and these are matching the distance with those. The speed through the infield is pretty good. It's not over 100s that I was swinging. I'm sure Miz would have got over 100s, but again, I'm comparing these to other bats that I've hit. But distance-wise, they put a nice charge and a good spin on the ball, and through the wind, some of these were carrying, 370, 380, 400 when Miz is hitting them. So I'll say, if you're a base hitter and you can spray it around and you can do all things, I would really suggest that trying the balance.
Yep.
Maybe go an ounce up to give you a little bit of weight with it. The Marshburn is overall kind of the better one piece I felt. Just that normal Inload. It's not too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a power hitter, I'm gonna say you can try this one. It's pretty dang heavy. The max load on this was pretty hard to get around, made me and Miz a little bit inconsistent. But when you hit the ball on the screws, it was a rocket. So, and then let's go put it on the tester for durability and see how they're doing. 265, 270. Now these are a flat paint job, so see if that's affected differently. 270, 280. Again, really good. And to all the people complaining about me using hard balls, it's some good information on durability. 275. To give you a little bit of confidence, if you don't hit hard balls, these bats are gonna last if they can make it through a round of BP with me and Ms. hitting the hard balls, and they're still 275. So, durability score on all of these Genesis is going to be an A+.
Result wise, all three of them I recommend it. Like, they're really good. The balance is stiffer, and power hitter wise, yeah, you have to be strong. Just saying, because
yeah, maybe go down an ounce on the Andy Purcell. If you like a heavier end load, maybe go down an ounce. It was pretty heavy.
now the Marshburn is pretty good. You know, it fit our swing very good. We don't get a styre. Like I said, the only downfall on this bat is just the sound, but result wise and performance wise, it's good.
I'll say compared to the two-piece Louisvilles, I'm not really going to put one over the other. The two pieces seem to help a little bit on maybe the balanced, where you wanted to get a little more into the barrel, but the stiff barrel didn't move, so the two-piece gave you a little bit of flex. But other than that, you know, the composite is good on both. The pop is good on both. So really, it's going to be personal preference on what you choose on these Louisvilles. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time, golly.
Yeah.
Peace.